forest. Welcome to the Unemployed Millionaire Show, coming to you from a stump, a big, hundreds and hundreds of years old, if not thousands of years old. And here with my sweet daughter, Zara. And anyway, the message of today is how to get big. And you know, this tree at one point was definitely the biggest tree in this mini forest here in this garden. And you know, when it comes to success in our profession, in our industry, whether you're in network marketing like many of us are, if you're in other industries, you know, the goal is to get big. And when I say get big, I don't really mean getting big as far as your physical form. I'm talking about getting big as far as your level of success, as far as your level of significance, as far as your level of being able to make a difference, leaving a legacy. That's what I'm talking about, getting big. And you know, just like with this tree, it had to be fed in order to get as big as it obviously did. I mean, I can't even imagine how big this, you know, this tree was one day. But for us to get big, we have to be able to feed ourselves. We got to water ourselves. And to do that, we got to feed ourselves. So the way that we feed ourselves is through education. And see, here's what I believe is the law of the lid is always in effect. The law of the lid says your income is never going to grow beyond your level of leadership. It can also be said your income is never going to grow beyond who you are as a person. And so you've got to continuously, constantly be growing. And I'm going to give you a couple things. One is doing something on a daily basis that's going to enhance your success. So one of the things that I do is, obviously, I do these videos. And so that, you know, makes an impact. It allows me to get big, get bigger as far as making an impact in the lives of other people, as far as building my own personal brand, obviously. And so that's one thing. Do something on a daily basis that's going to make you bigger. Come here. You also want to continue to grow yourself through personal development, you know, through reading books. And if you look at the network marketing profession, the people who have dominated, the biggest people in our profession, people like Eric Worre, people like Dexter Yeager from Amway, people like Bill Britt, people, you know, and I could just go on and on. There's a lot, but there's one common theme, and see, I believe success leaves clues. If you want to have huge success, model others. And what I've noticed from, you know, those leaders, I've been in our profession 20 years, they've been involved in the profession for 30 and 40 years, is that they have a huge commitment to personal development. They're always growing, they're always reading books, they're always attending seminars. And you know, I was at a seminar with a guy who had earned, you know, tens of millions in network marketing, and one thing that was so fascinating is he was taking notes more than anyone else. He was growing, and see, Ray Kroc said you're either green and growing or you're ripe and rotten. And that is definitely the case for us as well. And so if you want to get big, if you want to be the biggest tree in the forest, continue to grow yourself up here, and then do something every single day that's going to propel your success forward. So appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for listening. Love to hear comments below. If you feel like this can help some others, definitely pass it around. And if you're not subscribed over at my newsletter, go over to mattmorris.com, put your name and email address in, and you'll get a special training that I recorded for you there. So as always, go make life an adventure.